We were and are regretful about what has happened in our country and have expressed that in many, many ways. And we're committed as South Africa to ensuring that we pursue the coming together of all communities that live in South Africa, our own citizens and those who come as foreign nationals to our country. We are determined that we're not going to allow lawlessness in South Africa, and we firmly attach and pursue the unity of Africa. We're Pan-African in thinking, Pan-African in policy, Pan-African in commitment.
But Pan-African doesn't necessarily mean you cannot criticize other African countries, correct?
No, certainly. I mean, that certainly would be something that is open to everyone, just as we've been criticized.
Yes, but I asked this specifically in reference to what you are now seeking from other African nations, the places where these foreign nationals come from, right? What are some of the concerns that South Africa has as it pertains to other African countries that are sending, or where these people are coming from?
One of the things I've been trying to communicate is that this must not be seen as some form of defining moment of South Africa. I have a bit of a problem with that notion, and thus making this the sum total of the communication that we have on international relations is very important, because the action of a few doesn't define the entire nation. The nation has a very clear policy and a very clear commitment to the continent. Now, what we must do as a country is ensure that as a nation we both understand and share that commitment. This doesn't in any way detract from the responsibility all of us have as countries, as governments, to provide opportunity for our people to manage immigration properly, but also to ensure that when people do come and live in our country, they know that they can live there in safety and without fear. Just as we would expect South Africans to have the same notion should they go to any other country, be it in Africa or any part of the world.
And you can look out for that full interview, which will air on the SABC's 24-hour news channel at 10 o'clock tonight.